Stunning Soul. My name is Melanie Dawn, and we're going to do a reading here. I'm focusing in on elements, earth, and I pulled cards to represent these elements. We have earth, because we all return to the earth. We have heat, passion, fire, air, magnetism, flow, surface, water, I pulled these. We have a full moon eclipse tomorrow night. Tomorrow is the 17th. Very powerful energy with a full moon with the partial eclipse. It's in the sign of Pisces and plays heavily into Virgo and Libra season, and lots of energy shifts and good time to take a step back, reflect, and put forth intentions that you're looking for, reaching for, those seeds that you've been sowing. Some will bloom and blossom, others need to be planted. So I wanted to just go through the elements, bring in some moon energy, some water energy, and see where the reading will lead us. I'm gonna pull a rune card from the Lifroma. I hope everyone's well. It's been a busy week. It's the middle of the month. Lots happening. Let's see. I'm feeling incredibly warm right now, which is unusual, because this morning when I sat on the balcony, it was 75 degrees and there was a breeze, and it was quite lovely, and it was cool. It was cool out, and I am in the house where I have air conditioning, and I am feeling very warm right now. Energy, I can definitely feel the energy in this reading already. I don't know. Come on, just one simple card. Stances, sent, tested. You stand before the great weird, the dragon, who chews the corpses that litter the shore before the gateway. In monstrous silence, he inhales your essence to test your measure, cherishes fearlessness as he squares you directly in the eyes and holds you fixed. Will you fail and crawl? Or will you stand tall and match his might? Your call. But don't knock if you're not prepared to fail. That is pretty interesting. That is definitely telling us that we are standing on this precipice of change. We've been talking about doorways and your purpose and the seeds. What seeds are you planting? All of these themes have been leading up to this new moon, or not new moon, but this full moon and this eclipse, getting ready to usher into a new phase, Aquarius, and feel like this is definitely reminding us, what do we intend? Are we willing to stand up for what we believe? Are we willing to stand in our power? Are we willing to choose to stand for ourselves? Are we willing to put ourselves on the line for us, for what we believe, for what we choose, for what we love, for what we intend? Are we going to have that courage to stand in it, to stand for what we believe in? Show us what we need to see. Show us. Blessings, patience, wonders. Let's make room. Freedom. Patience, blessings, wonder, freedom, protection, simplicity. So we have a lot of air in this, a lot of flight, a lot of air energy, freedom, patience, simplicity, a lot of air energy. You could even say that this celestial but that is showing you a quartz, right? Quartz is of the earth. A lot of air energy and earth energy with this one. Grounding yourself. You are protected. You are the blessing. Wonders are everywhere in your life. You have wondrous things in your life, blessings in your life, grounding energy, protection, earth energy, freedom, patience, simplicity, air, flow. All of these balance each other really well. Grounded, but able to fly, able to take flight and move forward. It's a really good time to be patient with yourself. It's a good time to see the blessings in your life, to not make your life complicated, keep things simple, right? Knowing that you are protected and that you can step forward, that you can have that courage, that you can do that wondrous thing, have that freedom to do it. Let's see. Gratitude. The path. Discernment. And that is all a part of being grounded, using your passion. calling in your magnetism, seeing what's beneath the surface, understanding that in with this moon you have this path. The path is being illuminated to you. Having gratitude for what you've been through, for where you've come from, for what you're moving toward, and the discernment to understand whether or not it's for you, that you're on the right path. Listen to yourself, have patience. Understand that these blessings are for you. Keeping it simple, seeing the illuminated path. Gratitude for where you've been, for what you've come through, for what you wish to move toward. Gratitude for the people in your lives, for the circumstances, for the good and the bad. Because without understanding that all choices have led you to this precipice, all events in your life, surrounding your life, moving through your life, flowing through your life, has brought you to this precipice, has brought you to this path. Having gratitude for everything that has happened in your life, understanding that all those things, good and bad, joyful, painful, pleasure, disappointment, achievements, failures, all those things have brought you to this path. Bringing your passion, grounding yourself, calling in what you need happen in your life. The key. Whatever you choose will be correct. Use your discernment. Whether you move forward or not, use your discernment. You have the key. This path, walk down it or don't. You can tell the difference. You know whether or not you're going to do this. You have the key. Use your discernment. You're protected. You're protected. The key in the reflection of the tree. You are protected. Anything else? It's a time to lead. Time to lead. And she is looking forward. She's looking forward. Looking for those answers. And those answers are within. In that reflection. In that path. Inside. Seek inside. Discern inside. That key is within you. And the path might be dark. You might not know what's in that path. When you look into that frame that they're holding up from this to the sky, it's not a clear. If you look, it's not illuminated fully. It's not this perfect place. It's not this pleasure paradise. There's a little bit of darkness there. There's a little bit of the unknown. But you have the key. You have that within you. Your discernment is your light. Then it is okay to step into the unknown. It is okay to stand before the dragon and not know. Only you know at that time, when you touch the door, when you go through the portal, when you step forward, having gratitude, bringing that with you, knowing you're protected, the blessings that you have within you. Have patience with yourself, because this is a time of discernment. This is a time of understanding that this key is within you. This path is within you. And only you will know if you can stand in front of the dragon. The Wellspring. What are you thirsty for? Ooh. The sweet water. The rainbow, sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward. The sweet waters, sensuality, romance, enjoyment, fertility, balance. The wellspring, what are you thirsty for? Body care, take a breath. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Recognize your blessings. Have gratitude, freedom to choose, have patience with yourself. See the wonders around you, in your heart, within you. Trust the flow, trust the divine. Trust the divine in you, trust your spirit. It's calling you for simplicity. It's calling you for patience. One step at a time. You'll know the discernment is within you. The key is within you. Be sweet to yourself. You know, we're all 70, some 80% water. Our cells, we can regenerate our energy, cleanse our energy with water. The energy that flows in water flows in us. You can, for sure, meditate in the tub, use that water energy. Surround yourself with those intentions. Be sweet to yourself. Take care of yourself. Use that wellspring within you. The blessings, the love, the patience, the wonder. Aphrodite dreams. Dreamer, goddess energy, fluidity. I do love this card. This is one of my favorite cards. It's boundless openness, infinite beauty, the oceanic mirror. She's looking into that portal. Use your discernment, use your energy, flow. See the truth. Ground the inner garden, retreat to nature, Mother Earth, fairy codes. Remembering to ground yourself, that you are grounded, that you are protected, that earth energy, air, water, fire. Not a lot of fire going on in this message. And that's telling you that patience. Focus on your gratitude. Focus on your patience. Focus on simplicity. Focus on your blessings. Now is not the time to bring the fire. That's kind of what I'm getting out of this picture. Now is the time to be grounded, to understand that change is happening, going with the flow, feeling into your emotions, listening to yourself, discerning the path, the key. Discerning, allowing, understanding, feeling into that water energy. You'll know whether or not it's time to bring in the sword. That passion, standing in front of the dragon, right now is your consideration. What are you going to do? It is not time to bring in that heat and that fight. Right now, you're being tested. Your initiation into discovering your mettle. What am I going to do? What is my path? But understanding that you are protected, that you have the freedom to choose. Taking that moment to discern, taking that pause, seeing the value of who you are, caring for yourself, putting yourself first, being sweet to yourself. Okay. The answers you need are coming. Full moon. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces, which is basically what we're getting ready to have tomorrow. Full moon in Pisces. And this also talks about the new moon in Pisces. Meditate, contemplate. So we definitely have the full moon. And if you want to look at these cards, you could almost put them as the eclipse, correct? Right? The partial eclipse. But full moon in Pisces is happening tomorrow. So balance yourself. Balance. Balance. The earth and the air, balance. You're grounded. You will understand the path. Use that water energy. Discern. Go within. Use your discernment. You'll know if it's time to lead. You'll know. Lead with your heart, with your spirit. You have the key. You'll know. That dragon will measure you. You'll measure up. Don't be afraid. And when it's time, you'll know when it's time to bring that fire, that passion. I am the guardian of my happiness. Yes, you are. You are the guardian of your happiness. It is my birthright to thrive. How I feel is okay. I don't need to explain it. I release physical and emotional tension to create space for flow. My future self can handle it. You can stand there. You can pass this test. You can reach the path. You can discern. You can discern. You have the key. You have the key. You have the fire within you. We all do. Know when to use it. Know that you are grounded, protected. We return to the earth, correct? We are blessings. We plant the seeds. We grow from them. It's your birthright to thrive. I am the guardian of my happiness. I release physical and emotional tension to create space for flow. Flow. Flow beneath that surface. New beginnings, a new way forward, the wellspring. What are you thirsty for? Take care of yourself. Boundless, openless, infinite beauty, the oceanic mirror. Aphrodite dreams, goddess energy, fluidity. Flow. You have the key. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're well.